Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Briana. I'm here today with this spring halo eye look. I wanted to do something bright and cheerful given we're all trapped in our houses. So hopefully this cheers you up a little bit and I hope you enjoy watching. So let's just jump right in. So first I'm going in with the e.l.f. brow pencil in the shade Taupe. To be honest, I'm not sure if they still sell this pencil. I bought it so long ago, but I know they do have another pencil. I think it's in a like black tube, and that's also really good. I love e.l.f. products lately. They've just been killing it. So if you can't find this one, then definitely check out the other brow pencil they have. I believe it's just as good, if not better. So just filling in my brows, and then I'm going to brush them through, make sure they're nice and blended, no harsh lines. I like to brush my brow hairs up for that fluffy look, if you know what I mean. Next, going in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and I'm just going to prime my eyelids for eyeshadow and also carve out my brows a little bit, just so they're nice and cleaned up. Setting my lids with the Pretty Vulgar Matte About It Translucent Setting Powder. And for eyeshadow today, I'm going in with the Huda Beauty Nude Obsessions Light Palette. Going in with that first purple color and putting it all over my crease. I'm just going to build this up until I'm happy with the color. I want it to be nice and light and pastel-y, so I'm not going to go too heavy-handed. Next, going in with the brown shade in the palette and a smaller crease brush from Morphe, and I'm just putting that in my outer V, and then I'm going to build it up on the outer corner, and I'm also flicking it out a little bit. I didn't want this to be a rounded eyeshadow look. I wanted it to be more pulled out, kind of like a cat eye effect. And then I'm blending that into my crease a little bit too, and blending it into the purple. Next, for that halo eye effect, I'm using a smaller pencil brush from Morphe and putting that brown color in my inner corner. Also blending that into the crease and blending it into the other side. Next, taking a fluffier brush and just blending that out more. I just want to make sure there's no harsh lines. I want it to be nice and smooth. Going back in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, I'm going to cut the middle of my lid and place that concealer down for the halo eye effect. So I'm not doing it too perfect, I just kind of want it on there and then I'll mess around with it later, but just wanted to get that initial cut crease going. Next, going in with the purple glitter shade in the palette and putting that on the concealer. And then going back in with that smaller pencil brush and blending out the edges just so everything looks nice and clean and you can't see that there's a big difference between the glitter and the matte eyeshadows. Next, I'm going in with the pink shimmer shade in the palette and just putting that in the middle just to brighten everything up a little bit. Now for the face, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer and putting that all over. I've been obsessed with this product lately. It just makes everything so luminous and pretty and glowy. I love it. For foundation, I'm going in with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. This is the shade Nude Beige. As you can tell, it doesn't really match my face, but it matches my neck. I'm a little bit self-tanned, so I'm just putting that everywhere. Really blending it in. Making sure to hit my ear and my neck just to make sure everything matches and looks nice and even. Going back in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, my fave, and highlighting and concealing the middle of my face, so under my eyes, a little bit on my forehead, Cupid's bow, chin, and blending that in. This combo of foundation and concealer I found just really works for me. I absolutely love it. I highly recommend if anyone wants to try a good foundation and concealer drugstore combo, if that makes sense. And also using the tip of my beauty blender to clean up the outside of that eyeshadow a little bit. Next, I'm going back in with that pretty Vulgar matte setting powder and just setting all the areas on my face. I'm not baking or anything. I found that it's just kind of too heavy sometimes for me to bake, so I'm just patting it into my skin where I put the concealer and on my forehead. Next, going in with the Bobbi Brown bronzing powder in the shade Golden Light. This is the lightest bronzer. Okay, I'm gonna admit something. I've had this bronzer for probably at least 10 years, and it's really bad to say that. It's definitely expired, but it still works, so, and there's a lot left, so I just feel like I should probably use it up. If it was a foundation, I wouldn't be doing that, but oh well. Next, going in with the Milani Baked Blush in the shade Luminoso. This is such a pretty blush. I've been using it every single day lately. It's just such a pretty, like, peachy pink color. And then going in with the Wetnwild Hello Halo highlighter in After Sex Glow. Obviously, I use this highlighter in pretty much all of my videos. I'm just obsessed with it. It's just so pretty. Next, I'm going to start blending out my lower lash line. So I put a brown pencil in my waterline already, and I forgot to film that, so I'll link that down below. But then I'm just going in with that brown shade first and putting that really close to my lash line, and then blending it out with that purple color. So I kept it pretty simple for this look, but I liked how soft it was. For lips, I'm going in with the NYX retractable liner in the shade Nude and lining my lips, overlining just a little bit. I don't want to get too crazy with it. And then going in with the e.l.f. Seriously Satin lipstick in the shade Creme. It's so creamy, it's so good, it's such a good nude. This is one of their new lipsticks, and I've been loving it. Obviously, e.l.f. is like my new jam. I use so many of their products. I just have been loving them. And then topping that off with the e.l.f. Plumping Lip Gloss in the shade Champagne Glam. This gives such a pretty, like, shine to the lips. And that's it for this look, you guys. I hope you liked it. I hope you're all staying safe. Please subscribe if you'd like, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!